Mya Peace. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I am going live. This is my very first live. Yay! My very first live, and I am so excited. I worked my behind off to be able to get those 50 subscribers. Yay! I think we have 54 now. So I am so excited. So excited to have my 54 subscribers. I am in my son's room and I just locked the door. I just locked his door, but I am so excited because I am here to talk about, just to introduce myself. I go by the name Mya Peace because I have done so much in my life where I have done what I was supposed to do, where I sacrificed and done what I was supposed to do. And it's like now I'm protecting my peace. So I'm protecting my peace. So I'm Mya Peace. Welcome in, everybody. And I want to start off by just talking about some of the things that I will be doing. And if, oh, excuse me. And if you happen to want to go through some of my page, then I would definitely appreciate that. And sometimes, like when I'm talking, I belch or burp, and I have a video that says, well, it's not a video, it's a sign that says, I didn't go to etiquette school, I went to nursing school. So that's my thing. If you hear me burp, I did not go to etiquette school, I went to nursing school. And I am a registered nurse. And I am I am an Air Force veteran. I was a nurse in the Air Force. And I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and my oldest son just joined the Navy. Actually, it's been a year. He's in the Navy, and we're so proud of him. So I am a proud Navy mom. Yes, I am. And my husband, he just got his GED. Yes, we believe in education over here. He got his GED. He was 16 years old, and he dropped out in high school to take care of his daughter. He was a teenage parent. And so, hi everybody. I am good, Millie. How are you? How are you, Millie? He was a teenage parent, and he dropped out of high school at 16 because he didn't want to be seen as a father that did not take care of his child. And so he went back to school, and he just got his GED. And actually, you can see him giving the graduation speech. One of the videos I tagged, it's under GED, and it's one of the videos, and we're just so proud of him. But I'm just introducing myself because this is my first time going live on YouTube. So I'm just super excited. Again, I'm in my son's room, my youngest son's room, and I had to lock the door. I had to lock the door. So you will be like, mommy. Oh, go somewhere. But anyways, I do, we're a big Disney family. Now, I used to go to Disney World when I was younger, but when I talk about Disney, I'm talking about Disney cruises. If you know, you know. And so, you're welcome, Millie. You are so welcome. If you know, you know. So Disney cruises, for me, I have been on 4 Disney cruises in my life. And the reason it started is because when I was active duty Air Force and I was getting ready to deploy, I was a single mother to my oldest son, who's in the Navy now. And it is 12:28 a.m. I guess it's Friday the 11th. Friday the 11th, Millie. What time is it where you are? Anywho, sometimes I lose track. So if I lose track and y'all follow me, just type in where I was. But I think I remember. I was getting ready to deploy. And, so same time, Eastern Standard Time. So I was getting ready to deploy, and I didn't know if I was going to make it back alive. I'm just going to, I didn't know if I was going to make it back alive. So as a single mother, I chose to take my son on a Disney cruise before I deployed. And so that's how this Disney legacy all started. And I just posted a lost footage from 2019. We got to meet the characters on the Disney Dream. So go and check out that video. But anyways, I went on as a single mom. I took just me and my son. We went on a Disney cruise because I wanted him to feel that love. I wanted him to have a memory just in case I didn't make it back from deployment. My second Disney cruise was with my sister. What do you do? If you don't mind me asking, what do you do today? I am going live. I finally got my 50 subscribers, so I am going live. But my second Disney cruise was with my sister and her children, and my children, my oldest two, because my baby boy was not born yet. My third Disney cruise was when I promoted to the rank of major, and we went on a Disney cruise. And then the fourth Disney cruise was when my youngest two, it was their birthday. Like the day we went on the cruise, it was my daughter's birthday. And the day we got off the cruise, it was my son's birthday. And that's when we got to meet the characters. But so I'll go back and if you have any questions about Disney cruises, I'm your girl. I love Disney cruises. So going back to that first cruise, it was kind of, because I wasn't used to it. It's not, one thing I can say about Disney cruises, it is clean. It is so clean. It is clean. So there's a running joke in my family, extended family. They call me Monk. The TV show where the guy, he is, what's the best shoes to wear to Disney? Well, I wear flip-flops even when it's cold, honey. So I wore flip-flops, but if you want to wear your swim shoes or tennis or just some type of sandals, that's what we wear. My favorite Disney character would be I like Minnie. I love Minnie. She gave me a hug. I love Minnie. But going back to the cruises being so clean, it is so clean. The staff, and they don't point like this. Disney, they point like, they point like this. They always have Sandy wipes wherever you go. The staff, the what do they call them? They're not staff members. They're called crew. Are they crew members? I haven't been since 2019, but we're going to fix that real soon. They always have sanitized wipes for all the kids. You don't see any, I haven't seen any sick children. If they were sick, they got them to a place where they weren't seen, and they're very well taken care of. The ocean lab for the smaller kids, all of the kids club, it's clean. It's not cluttered. It's not dirty. It's not, listen, it's worth the money. And it's a pretty penny that we paid, but it is worth the money. You hear me? It's always clean. The one time, my husband, he went twice. And the first time he didn't get to go to Castaway Cay because when we were out in the ocean, there was a storm, and Disney is big on safety. So we didn't get to dock at Castaway Cay. But that second time we went to Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island, and we had so much fun. Actually, I have to upload that video. I'll upload that video as well, where we were at Castaway Cay, which was his first time. But that time they had large, like, snow crabs, like just cold snow. The claws, was it the claws or the crab? Everything is running in together, but it was the claw. They were so good, and they feed you real good. It's worth the money. It's clean. They feed you good. Excuse me. The entertainment is awesome. They on our when you walk in, you have, you know how like on the cruises they have things like what they're having. They have character meets. All the characters, it's on your TV screen, and it's what time they're going to meet, what time they're going to be down in the galley or wherever, and it's all there. It's worth it. My best memory of the Disney cruise would be, I love Princess Tiana. And I know it was it was it's so many. The character experience. There's a video in my, I need to slow down. I need to slow down. But there's a video of the character experience in my videos. Go check that out. That was an awesome experience. But Princess Tiana, my son, bless his heart, I took him and made him wait so that I could see Princess Tiana because she's a Black princess. And I'm like, I love Princess Tiana. And so that was a good memory. My son, he doesn't remember. Because I asked him, I was like, son, do you remember going on that cruise? He was like, no, ma'am. He don't remember. But when I show him the pictures, it'll he's not home now. He's, of course, he's in the Navy, and I can't say where he is because of protection. I know OPSEC not to say where he is, but he doesn't remember that first cruise that I took him when it was just me and him. But I cannot wait to go back on another Disney cruise so that I can, and I always get balconies. I always get the balconies where I just sit out on the water. Oh my God, I can just feel it right now. Just sitting out on the water, just being one with nature. It's just I can feel it. But the Disney cruises. And so if you have any more questions about Disney, please add. Everything is all inclusive. Well, I can't say that. There are some things that's not, but it's worth it. Some of the other things that I'll be doing on my channel is ASMR Bible reading. I'll have the be reading out of the King James Bible. I'm on live. See, that's all right. The King James version, where I'll just be whispering like this. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Like that. I'll be doing the ASMR Bible reading. Just honestly, for two reasons. The reason for me doing that is I used to be a hospice nurse before I went into the military. And I know there's a lot of elderly people who are by themselves, who are in nursing homes by themselves. And it's just people who just can't get out. And sometimes people have trouble falling asleep. So if they want to put on to hear my voice and get the word, that's a win-win situation. I will also be doing, is it mukbangs or mukbangs? But I'll also be doing mukbangs because I eat every day, right? Might as well film myself eating. People like to hear the crunching, the chewing, the smacking. So I do that. And also I'll be giving tips for GED, because while I was in the Air Force, I was the NTP, Nurse Transition Program Instructor, for the nurses crossing over to be nurses in the Air Force. And so I'm an educator. I'm a master's prepared nurse. And so my specialty, I did not want to be a nurse practitioner. Oh, I did not want to go that route. But I'm in my track was education. So I will be taking my husband's GED book, and I will be giving thank you for your support, Joe Cole. I appreciate you. I will be giving tips from his book, because some of the things that he struggled with, I'm sure it's other people that struggle. So I will be going over some of those things. So hey, so that it's never too late to go back to school. Never. We celebrated him getting his GED like he got his master's when I got my master's. So it's like we're so proud of him. And so I just want to, it's so many older people out there that's quiet about not having their education, and we're passionate. We're going to encourage you to go back for their education. We're going to encourage you to not give up. You don't give up. It's going to get hard, but that's why we're here. We're going to encourage you. And that's why I am very passionate about that. And also about inspiration. It's so many people. And I tell you, sometimes your smile can be the difference of somebody unaliving themselves or not. Just being a kind, gentle person. That's my purpose for being here. My purpose for being here is just to God to use me as a vessel to be able to show his love. And so I do that through inspiration. I do that through education. I do it through just being me. Look, I don't have on no edge control. I don't have on no wigs. I don't have on nothing on my head. It's just no makeup. No makeup. Like, it feels good to just be me. It feels so good to just be me. It really does. And I'm not putting on the front. I can just talk. It feels so good. Now, sometimes I may have to get out. Right now, I'm getting a slight headache. So I think I got too excited. I think I got too excited. This is my first time on live on YouTube. And so I think I just got too excited. But if you have any questions about, if you're still on, is ASMR reading the Bible in a whisper like this, is that something that you would be interested in? Is that something that you would be interested in? I'm hot. But anyways, I just wanted to come on to introduce myself. I am not going to overstay my welcome. You all have been very, very giving of your time. That's one thing I always taught people. You can get a lot of stuff, but you can't get your time back. And you chose to spend this time with me, so I really appreciate your time. And I don't want to waste your time. I feel myself needing to lie down right now. But I'm just introducing myself. And right now it's at 19:10. 19 minutes and 10 seconds. So I'm going to try to go all the way to 20 minutes. How about? Woo! But anyways, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Check out the Disney character video. Check out my husband's GED graduation speech. That'll bring a tear to your eyes. And also the one, it's very short. It's a short, just basically saying that we love you. That's basically saying that. But anyways, I have made it to 20 minutes, and I'm gonna get off now. May God bless you all. Good night.